sudden coming across my feed was one Brianna Turner from the Indiana Fever firing shots.
Stephanie White just made a move that could torpedo Caitlin Clark's championship hopes. Indiana signed Brianna Turner, and the fan base instantly exploded. Instead of rallying behind her new squad, Turner fired back at fans right out of the gate. Is this Stephanie White's biggest mistake yet? Or did the Fever just sabotage their own title window? Let's break it down.
Member of the mob. Really don't know why they signed her, but they did. As they signed Brianna Turner to complete their roster. And you gotta ask yourself why. Indiana fans are not happy. Obviously, Caitlin Clark had to say yes to this decision, but they're not happy because Brianna Turner has said a whole lot about a whole.
Seriously, did somebody lose a bet? Spin a wheel? Pull names out of a hat? Because there is no possible way they signed Brianna Turner and thought Fever fans would just smile and nod. Amber, Kelly, Stephanie White, y'all have some serious explaining to do. This was the move? This was the big off-season chess play? At this point, y'all might as well have signed Angel Reese and sent the entire Fever fan base straight into cardiac arrest.
Almost 24 hours we have got without the Fever's new signing attacking Fever fans. We almost got 24.
First of all, Brianna Turner has spent the entire year coming at Caitlin Clark, the Fever, and Iowa fans like it was her full-time job. Sis was tweeting more than she was scoring. Every time Iowa played, she had something to say. Every time Fever fans defended Caitlin, she jumped right into the mix. It wasn't even subtle. No burner account, no anonymous shade. She was doing it in broad daylight in HD with her government name on it. And now she's a Fever player? I'm sorry, come again?
Follow, mute, or block me if that is bothersome to you. Always protect your peace. She goes on to say, I will not bend the knee or change my online advocacy efforts to appease others. While I anticipate receiving criticism, hostility, and invalidation, I will not tolerate discrimination. If I am not for you, there are about 150 other W players that you can...
This is like hiring your ex's worst enemy to plan your wedding. It makes zero sense. Did nobody in the Fever front office even Google her? Check Twitter? Because she was talking spicy all year long, and now we're all supposed to hold hands and sing Kumbaya? Fever fans are not built for that. We hold grudges like it's a sport. You could be the greatest rebounder in WNBA history, but if you said something wild about Caitlin, you're getting booed the second you step into Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That's just the law of the land.
We gotta talk about the Fever's new sign, Brianna Turner. And the feelings are definitely mixed about this one. Dominic says, I hope it works out. Not a fan of this pick. Ice Mountain's better said she's a good defender. That's what they need, honestly. Odd signing, considering she hates your star from Mr.
But wait, it gets worse. Instead of dropping a normal happy to be here announcement like every other free agent, Brianna Turner came out swinging. No excited to join the Fever. No looking forward to playing with Caitlin. Nothing. She basically told Fever fans to deal with it. That's your intro? Sis, read the room. The fan base is already on edge and you walked in like you wanted to poke the bear on purpose. If you want Fever fans to like you, maybe don't start your first day on the job by beefing with them.
There are about 150 other W players that you can support instead. I have interest in a life outside of my playing career. I do not expect or crave validation from social media. I have low expectations for Twitter, and I'm cognizant that many will reject my takes. You got that right. I literally have an MA in social justice and human rights, so of course I speak up. Wow. Okay. Oh boy. I can't even believe the Indiana people.
And now let's talk about the real problem here. Stephanie White and Amber Kelly, what is going on in that office? You're supposed to be building a championship roster around Caitlin Clark, not signing players who spent the last 12 months trying to drag her, the Fever, and the fan base every chance they got. Who approved this? Who sat in a meeting and said, you know what would really help us? A player who publicly trashed the franchise all year long. Did y'all even consult Caitlin? Because I promise you, when that signing notification popped up on her phone, she had to take a full deep breath before reacting. You might as well have emailed her saying, hey Caitlin, good luck next season. Hope you don't mind playing with someone who subtweeted you nonstop. This move might have just cost the Fever a championship. You thought you were making a sneaky good signing, but nope, You just lit a match and tossed it into the fanbase. Fever fans are heated, and an angry fanbase is bad news. Caitlin Clark could drop 40 and 10 every night next season, and they'd still be side-eyeing Brianna Turner like, yeah, but remember that one time you called us delusional? At this point, it's not even about basketball anymore. It's personal. Fever fans are in their feelings, and honestly, they have every reason to be.
Hypocrisy of the WNBA. I keep telling you that the WNBA is a hypocrite league, and they're filled with bullshitters and liars, and it just...
This is like if LeBron left the Cavs and they immediately signed Draymond Green, or if the Lakers picked up Patrick Beverley right after he shoved Chris Paul. Actually, wait, that did happen. Bad examples, but you get the point. It's messy. Unnecessarily messy. And here's the wildest part. You already know Brianna Turner is about to be on her absolute best behavior now. She's about to become the nicest teammate in the league. Watch, she'll be posting Caitlin Clark appreciation tweets, acting like she's been a fan since day one. She might even pull up wearing an Iowa jersey just to sell the narrative. But Fever fans? Yeah, we're not buying it. We've got receipts. And we don't forget.
I love it. They woke up and chose violence today. I feel myself getting stronger. I feel myself getting bigger. Feed me. Feed me more. Feed me more. Brianna Turner is a rim protector / high-level rebounder and all-around defensive stalwart. Woo! Let them know. Two-time WNBA All-Defensive First Team and NCAA National Champion from Notre Dame, Brianna Turner is back in Indiana. Welcome back. Welcome back. First person CDS. Shout out to Chickstick Scars. Hard pass. This is an F and certainly not protecting the locker room. Oh, God. You know what would protect the locker room right now? We need an enforcer. We need somebody who's going to protect Caitlin Clark from everybody else. You guys know who I'm talking about.
So what's the plan here? Y'all really about to force this friendship? You better have a full PR disaster response unit on standby, because if Brianna Turner so much as looks at Caitlin Clark the wrong way, it's over. Fever fans are going to be analyzing body language like they're doing FBI-level surveillance. If she doesn't high-five Caitlin on a fast break, problem. If she celebrates a little too hard after a missed shot, ejection-worthy offense. The margin for error is 0. Indiana had one job: build a team Caitlin Clark can thrive with. That means shooters, defenders, rebounders, not Twitter warriors with a year-long history of beefing with the fanbase. Y'all just made next season 10 times more interesting for all the wrong reasons. Fever games are about to become full-blown soap operas, and honestly, I can't wait. This team better win, because if they don't, oh boy. Fever fans are going to go full warpath. I'm talking Game of Thrones season finale chaos. And the first person they're coming for? Brianna Turner.